If you're just now tuning in, it appears that a large pilot relating to the premiere of the new movie Night Runner has injured dozens, including the lead actress, Vivian Hart.
Were you able to reach any family?
No. Can I discharge myself?
You were in a major accident and have a concussion, Mrs. Walker. Unfortunately, we can't discharge you without a caretaker.
Right. Well, I'll keep trying. Honey?
Did you check room 104?
Yeah,
That's where Vivian Hart is.
is that the movie star from the pileup?
Yeah.
Is she badly hurt?
No, they've already treated her, even with the rush. They brought her and her boyfriend through the back to avoid fail. Some women are just born lucky.
If he's her boyfriend after 3 years of marriage, then what am I?
What do you want?
Honey, where are you?
The office.
Does Walker Court make emergency room visits?
Are you following me?
No. I was watching the news and I thought I saw someone who looked like you.
Well, then stop wasting my time.
You know what you saw and you still called him to humiliate yourself. So pathetic.
What a jerk. I mean, you were in a car accident and he can't even be bothered to show up.
Mm.
You know, he's going to spend his entire life making all that money just to spend it on his own coffin.
Maybe he'll buy me one.
Hey, don't even joke about that, Emily. There's someone in the car behind you who didn't even make it out alive.
Yeah. I nearly didn't either. Maybe it's time to end this whole charade.
Hey, Lucy. Where's Miss Walker?
In her room. She hasn't been out since she got back at noon. She didn't even eat supper.
She didn't eat.
I could heat some soup and bring it to her room.
No need. She'll come out when she's ready. What are you doing?
It's time for your second job.
Is that all you can think about?
Grandmother keeps pushing me. It's not exactly something I can do by myself. If you really don't want to, just donate sperm. I'll do IVF.
Is she pushing you? Or are you trying to secure your place as Miss Walker? You want a kid to hold on to me?
I just want us to be connected. I feel like I'm losing you.
I told you I don't want kids.
You don't want kids or you don't want our kids?
Does it make a difference?
Well, if it doesn't, what's the point? Just get a divorce.
Fine. Do what you want.
Six weeks? 6 weeks ago, you were on a business trip. So you just don't want my baby.
Sir, Mrs. Walker's missing. And she left this.
Divorce agreement. Is she serious?
Divorce reason? The husband's infertility, inability to fulfill a normal marital life, and the breakdown of the marital relationship. What's up?
Emily, what do you mean by this?
Just what it says. Sign the papers and we will no longer be involved in each other's lives.
I want to know what you mean by the reason for divorce.
Once every 3 months. Pretty much over before it begins. Do you think that's normal? I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time, but I think you should see a urologist. It might save you from another unhappy marriage.
Emily!
Emily, what's wrong?
Can I crash here for a little bit? Me and Ronan are gonna get a divorce.
Are you really sure about this?
Vivian's back. And she's pregnant.
Pregnant? Are you kidding me? Doesn't she know you're married to Ronan?
I mean, they were each other's first loves. Back then, Ronan's grandmother, they wouldn't let them be together because, she was an actress. So he married me out of spite. I mean, she's always been the one that he loved. So it was foolish of me to think I could win him over after all these years.
That's 3 years. You've been so good to his family and him all this time, and he just feels nothing for you?
Just so over it. I want a divorce.
Do you know how much divorce costs? Your mother needs 24-hour care. How can you afford that and a divorce?
I'll make it work. I'll be okay. Just, my life will be so much better when I leave Ronan. Hello?
Mom, Mr. Walker wants to know where you put his blue shirt.
What is it?
Mom, Mr. Walker wants to know where you put his blue shirt.
It's on the second shelf, east side of the wardrobe, second floor.
Looked everywhere, not here.
That's impossible. I ironed it, put it there myself. Did you ask Ronan if he moved it?
Mr. Walker says he hasn't touched it. Perhaps you could come back and look for the blue shirt.
There are only a few wardrobes in that house, and if you can't find it, just tell him to wear something else. Waking me up over a shirt.
Will you still be wanting to wear the blue shirt?
Let's do a try this.
I think it pairs nicely with the blue. Mom! We found the shirt, but what tie should he be wearing with it? You always choose. And I wouldn't want to be making a mistake now, would I?
Okay, put Ronan on.
He is not up yet, Mom.
Wake him up.
Yes.
Look, I will make a list of all of the items and where to find them, okay? Do not wake me up over such trivial things.
Aren't trivial things like your whole thing? I mean, you care about every last detail down to the boxers I wear. Isn't that like the highlight of your life?
Yeah, I guess it was. But it's not anymore. Okay, just sign the papers and we'll both be free.
Can we just be done with the fuss, Emily?
Do I even have a right to make a fuss?
Don't come crawling back to me when you regret this.
All of my support, my so-called care, it's just a joke to him. He sees me as a woman who fusses over trivial things. Why did I ever want to be a part of his life? Don't worry, Ronan. I will not make a fool of myself for you ever again.
Mr. Walker be wearing the blue shirt now?
She left half her wardrobe here. Does that look like someone who wants to get a divorce? Yes, I'll take the blue shirt. Hello?
Ronan, about the lead role in Legend of the Sunken Sword, ad stars
studio. You said you'd help me, right?
Yes, I already put in the word. The audition is on Monday.
Aren't you coming with me? I'm still recovering, and if something happens...
Yes, I'll be there.
Yes. Yes, thank you, doctor.
Was that about your mom?
Yeah. Yeah, she's stable. But, I mean, as you know, she's in a coma. She needs constant care. Just don't know if I can afford it. Sophie, do you think I should audition to be the lead in The Legend of the Sunken Sword?
Finally! Ah! Out from behind the desk and back in front of the camera. Yes. Okay, being a novelist is fine, but acting, that is your calling. I mean, not acting it's just such a waste of your talent.
The Walker family doesn't see it that way. They're so traditional, even a side career as a writer is just unacceptable for a Walker wife. I settled for being a stay-at-home wife, published under an alias, used the profits to help my mom. 3 years I haven't been in front of a camera. I don't know if I still have it.
Are you kidding? You were top of your class at acting school. Plus, you are the novelist behind Legend of the Sunken Sword. Oh, I mean, who would know those characters better than you do? Although
what?
Well, I heard that Vivian is eyeing the lead for that part. She's back in town and kind of a big deal right now.
Vivian. Really? No, I gotta give it a shot. If I can't do it, then maybe I am just cut out to be Ronan's trophy wife. I gotta try. Whatever's ahead might be tough, but I got it.
Great. And William Kensington just signed on as showrunner. So I will go over here and do my literary agent thing and get you an audition. Oh, and he is rich. He is good looking. And most importantly, he's single.
Nice try. I really do not have the energy for another relationship right now. I want to focus on this role.
Emily, don't tell me you're here to audition. If you're looking for background work, the line starts over there. You're in the wrong place.
I'm here to audition for the lead.
You? Do you even know who wrote the book this is being adapted from? It's by Momo, one of the most sought-after novelists in the industry. Do you really think you have what it takes to be her lead? Please.
I would worry more about yourself. Okay? This role takes actual talent, not just being shameless enough to screw your way to the top.
Who are you calling untalented?
Oh, careful, Vivian. America's sweetheart shouldn't be seen getting into catfights.
Well, from what I hear, you've spent the last 3 years in the Walker's family as, what, basically a servant? Do you think acting's just wiping tables and sweeping floors? You should be careful not to become the set's latest joke.
Step aside, please.
Listen, you should really just drop this little fantasy of yours. The lead role in Sunken Sword and Ronan Walker's life is mine, and if you knew it was good for you, you would just leave.
This role is mine, Mrs. Hart. As for the title of Miss Walker, if you want it, you can have it. Did you grow up eating other people's scraps?
You. With Ronan backing me, that role is mine. Little housewife trying to compete with me. Keep dreaming.
I remember when I first came to the castle. Planted daisies. And said that, while the petals may fall, I would be the everlasting beauty in your heart. I naively believed that. Even though the king is heartless, true love exists. That young Guinevere you know is dead. Killed by his majesty's own hand. Love exists. If you miss her, go to the underworld. You'll find her there.
Wow. You know, if I remember correctly, you're Ronan's wife, right?
Not for much longer. Yes, I am.
Ronan and I are friends. I was actually at your wedding 3 years ago.
Oh.
Hey, Vivian. Don't worry, I'll be right there.
I hear Ronan's heart's already taken. This marriage was just his family pushing him into it.
Abandoned at her own wedding. How is Mrs. Walker ever going to show her face again?
I apologize. Things were a little chaotic that day.
Well, you got married after graduation and no acting experience since then. What made you want to jump back into it?
I need money.
Ronan doesn't provide for you?
It's not about him. I want a job to prove my worth.
I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd be the one that Momo would recommend. You can outshine Vivian's audition.
Does this mean I can take on the role?
Well, we have a lot more auditions to get to today, but the results will be in soon.
Thank you.
Promoting Vivian over your wife? Interesting, Ronan. Wonder what you'd do if Emily got the role.
There's some good competition. What are you doing here?
If you can be here, why can't I?
You're still not done with the whole following me around bit?
Emily's here to audition.
Audition? You've done nothing for the last 3 years and now you're trying to act? You're being insane. Come home with me and I'll let it all slide.
Ronan, we are getting divorced. You have no say over what I do anymore.
Why, because you're some big actor now? I know one thing's for sure, this whole thing is an act. I mean, what do you want? Money, clothes, jewelry? I mean, divorce threats? Running away from home? How far will you go, Emily?
If that's really how you feel, then divorce me so I can stop acting for you.
Divorce. Again. You know, you've really had it too easy lately. Come on, you're coming home.
No, I'm waiting for the audition results.
The role has already been given to Vivian.
And who are you to decide that?
Listen, you are inexperienced and unqualified. I'm trying to protect you. Don't make a fool of yourself by trying to compete with Vivian.
Exactly. Ronan needs a real actress. Momo's the hottest writer right now, and only I can do his words justice. So just listen to Ronan and don't embarrass the Walkers.
No wonder Vivian's been landing all those roles. Ronan's backing her. She's definitely going to get the lead. It's just too bad. Emily was pretty good.
Ronan, do you really have to do this?
Yes, I do. The role belongs to Vivian, and that's final.
Ronan, I was wondering, why did Momo recommend your wife and not you?
Momo. You can't be serious. What is your connection to him?
That is none of your business. Mr. Kensington, would you mind announcing who got the role?
The role belongs to Vivian. No matter who you're trying to latch yourself onto, it's not going to change the outcome.
I've made my choice.